Okay, shalom, shalom, shalom. How is everyone doing on this beautiful day? So I am going to come back. I want to do some chit-chatting and sharing some very powerful information. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you. Try to go to blissfulvision.com, BLISSFUL.com, vision.com, blissfulvision.com. Okay. This is going to be talking about the NESARA GESARA Act. Y'all need to read this. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay. Here it is. Okay. So BLISSFUL visions, VISIONS.com. Y'all need to read this. Okay. This is world changing. Okay. GESARA, the golden age of global peace and prosperity, y'all. We made it. When we made our 400 years, oh Negroes, we made it. We're going back home to Zion and live with the Most High. Not only that, everything belongs to us. When the Most High put us out of Jerusalem and scattered us to the four corners of the earth, he did the same thing with our wealth. He scattered our wealth to the four corners of the earth. But now, he said once, when he gathered us from the four corners of the earth and take us back home, we've taken all our wealth back with us. Okay, and the test run for that was when the stimulus check came about. So they could just direct deposit your money. Okay, now let's read about, here it is here. Let's read February 4th, 2021 by Spirit Guide Matthew Ward. Okay, now a lot of people is talking about this. And you all need to really read this so you'll know what's going on, because it's going to benefit you. We are now the head and no longer the tail, because our punishment is over. Okay, our punishment is over, and we are very wealthy people. Everything belongs to the Most High, and everything belongs to us. He been said it. They just regurgitating what the Most High has said. But let's read it. In previous messages, we have said the Illuminati are entrenched in Washington, D.C., the seat of the U.S. government, from which they control not only what happens in that country, but heavily influence what happens everywhere else. They are deeply embedded in the Vatican and a London district as well, the triad of darkness, you could say. But in their global network of dominoes, the first to fall must be the United States, where NESARA, National Economic Security and Reformation Act can be implemented. The importance of this act cannot be overstated. All of the legislation's provisions have great significance, but the one that has to precede the others is this: everyone in the government must resign, and that's what has been happening. A lot of people have been stepping down, even the royal family. They're not royal anymore. Queen Elizabeth and all of them, they are not royal anymore. She relieved the family of their duties, and she got relieved of hers. Rihanna and another lady is now over Barbados. The last we heard about Queen Elizabeth, she was sick with COVID. She's not on top of anything anymore. Their reign is over. When the Most High gave Lucifer a certain amount of time to reign, that was their reign. And their reign ended in August 2019. Now we, O 12 tribe of Israel, we reign with the Most High forever in Zion, Israel. We're going back home, but let's keep reading here. Okay. It is now widely known that from 1871 to date, the U.S. government has been running the corporation of the United States of America. And our brothers have been telling us that the United States is a business, it's a corporation. a corporation owned by the Illuminati, and they dictate how it is to be operated. That is far from what was intended by the nation's founders, who established the newly United States as a sovereign nation with a republic form of governance. The Illuminati know the universal law. Nothing exists without energy. Everything in existence requires energy to grow. And they left no stone unturned to keep NESARA from gaining energy by becoming known. First was the gag order issued by President Clinton, who signed the legislation in 2000. At the command of the country's military, the gag order legally prohibited anyone who knew about the act to ever speak about it. Okay. Now, y'all need to, if y'all are not familiar with him, his name is B Miles. He has a YouTube channel. I follow him, and he's been following up on this GESARA NESARA. Okay. And he spoke about, that was the reason, I think he was reading from an article, that was the reason for the Twin Towers being destroyed, because they didn't want this to be talked about. Okay, but when word about NESARA started coming forth, including that Saint Germain and spiritually evolved individuals on the planet authored the act, energy started building. The Illuminati put out the word that NESARA is a conspiracy theory. They concocted that label, which they attach to all information that exposes them and their heinous activities, and they have conditioned the populace to believe that whatever is tagged conspiracy theory is the idea of half-witted minds. For a time, that ploy put the act's energy in limbo, but as more and more people heard about it, their thoughts and feelings gave it momentum to push forward. To counter that, Congress wrote National Economic Stabilization and Recovery Act by severely distorting the genuine act. The new one created a massive confusion, and many fence senders became disbelievers. Let's see. Okay. Illuminati controlled judges in International Court of Justice, and the Hague devised one delay after another in hearing cases submitted by NESARA's legal advocates. The inaction and believers' discouragement slowed the act's movement, and corruption, oppression, impoverishment, and atrocities continue. Wise minds decided NESARA will not be further delayed, and a public announcement was scheduled for September 12, 2001. Y'all see that? And what happened on that day? On September the 11th. Let's read. When the Illuminati learned of that, persons at the highest level of the US government, aided by outsiders, caused the infamous 9/11. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? The masterminds of that event were right. A shocked and grief-stricken citizenry would not question the official story, and conspiracy theory was attached to evidence showing that story is false. Let's drop down. The concept and intent of NESARA is to help you create the world on earth. Okay, so I wanted to share this site with you all. You all need to go to this site and really advance yourself, educate yourself. There's a whole new, the Most High is creating his whole new heaven and whole new earth right now. And this is nothing more than what the Most High said from the beginning. The Most High been said this, okay? And no one can stop the Most High. That's why World War III is here, okay? That's why World War III is here. And at any moment, the Most High is going to send Elijah, and he's going to gather all 12 tribes of Israel, and going to take us back home to Israel, where we are from. See, we was only scattered to the four corners of the earth because when we was in our land, we disobeyed the Most High by worshiping other gods. That was our big mistake. Okay. He punished us for 400 years. The 400 years of punishment been over. We are well past our 400 years of punishment. As a matter of fact, that is the reason why you have the plagues of Egypt, of Babylon from the Most High, the coronavirus, the wars, these are all plagues, okay? People just dropping dead, getting killed, these are all plagues from the Most High. Because the Most High told Trump to let us go. And he wouldn't. The story is in the Bible, people. We are living in true biblical times. It's all unfolding right during our time. I'm excited. I'm excited. Especially for us, family, I'm excited. As Negroes, we're going to live our royalty life. And oh my gosh, yes, y'all need to continue reading that. Y'all need to continue to read that. Also, y'all need to follow B Miles. Go to his YouTube, and he has some books on the NESARA 1 and 2. And there's so much money that we got coming back to us, Black people. Oh, we got so much money coming back to us. Like I said, when the stimulus checks first came about, that was the test run for the Most High to deposit all of our money into our account. So at any moment, you're gonna wake up and you're rich as hell. The Most High already said that you're very rich. So you don't have to worry about reparations because you got it. His will be done. No one overrides the Most High. No one. But the Most High is here on earth. That's why they over there warring. The Most High is down here. Just like he was before. He lived down here on earth with us before, when Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Sure enough. And our other ancestors. And he's coming, and he's back down here again, and he's going to live here with us forever. That's in the book of Psalms, Psalm 74. No, Psalm 75. His tabernacle in Zion. He dwells in Zion forever. Yes, heaven is his throne, but he dwells in Zion. The only reason that he went back up to his throne was because he put us out, because we're his people, we're his bride, we're his wife. So when he put us out, he left too. So he missed Zion just like we missed Zion. And I can't wait to get home to Zion. There's no other place that I would rather be. Yes, the whole four corners of the earth belongs to us. But I would rather be in Zion. That's the land that grow with milk and honey. That's where I'm from. Yes, thank the Most High for everything he has blessed me with. But even he desired, he said it. He said, of all the places of the earth, Zion is his desire. And that's where he's going to be with us. He was here before. So all of that, talking about reading the Bible, you're going to be reading the Bible, the Most High sitting right in front of you. And Bibles didn't even come from us. That's some European stuff. We are the Bible. We are the people of the book. Isn't that something? I'm excited. That's really something. We are really somebody. We are really somebody. And let me tell y'all something else. Ladies, sisters, daughters of Zion. Y'all need to embrace yourself and stop putting those chemicals and wigs in your head. Because you're royalty. And don't think they don't know that. They know exactly who we are. They know that your hair is your antenna. Don't you put those chemicals in your hair. You take that stuff out. Yeah, I got my locks. I grew them naturally. I used to wear perms, but you know what? I didn't like perms. I was raised to put them perms in my head, just like I was raised in religion, but I didn't like none of that stuff. Praise the Most High. Sure enough. Sure enough. Yeah, we are living in exciting times. All what was unseen is now seen. What was hidden is going to be revealed. No more lies, no more deceit. Satan's rulership is over. The Most High gave him a certain time to rule, and his time ended in 2019, August. Those heathens, those Gentiles, they enjoyed all of our wealth. That was their heaven. But he that leads into captivity shall go into captivity. So now they're going into captivity. Sure is. The Most High said it. The Most High said it. So the Most High is cleansing the earth and he's handling business. Sure enough. So y'all please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button so you'll be notified when I'm dropping new videos. Shalom.